Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome. So, hi, everyone. I want to welcome you all to the 2017 Annual Forum this year. And I'd like to recognize the contributions for the speakers who are going to give their presentations today. We have some new and innovative ideas coming together from all the regions. This is kind of what the forum's about, having collaborative ideas. So my name is Samaya. I've worked with PSPC since January of 2014 in the Departmental Oversight Branch. I am the chair for Vanguard there. I really love this network because of the collaboration it allows and the able to communicate with other people, get ideas, and kind of bring it back to your own branch.
Bonjour, moi je suis votre maître de cérémonie francophone, Karine Gervais. Je travaille depuis 2005 à PSPC au niveau des approvisionnements. Puis, qu'est-ce que j'aime du réseau des jeunes, c'est que ça me fait sortir de ma zone de confort. J'ai été 2 ans co-représentante pour Acquisition. Je ne m'y aurais jamais imaginé en avant de vous il y a 2 ans. Donc, c'est un gros accomplissement pour moi. Donc, bonjour. Au niveau de la logistique, les salles de bain sont en arrière. Et au niveau, ici, c'est la salle Outaouais. Et pour les breaking rooms, quand on va faire le pulse, ça va être, les breaking rooms sont en arrière. So I skip a part, sorry.
Okay, so I just wanted to make a really quick link between Canada 150 and 2017 Forum this year. So the Public Service of Canada has a function to serve the staff of the Canadian Crown by being divided into various departments and agencies. So the link between Canada 150 and the Public Service operates under the assumption that the federal public servants must evolve to keep up the pace with the change and challenges coming into the government. And that's kind of what all you guys do here. So by coming together, getting our collaborative ideas together, we can end up changing the government. So imagine what we can do in 150 years from now.
Oui, ça va être à nous de voir comment le gouvernement va être dans 150 ans. Il y a 150 ans, on avait 5000 services employés du gouvernement. Regardez comment on est en ce moment. On est à peu près 250 000 fonctionnaires. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on va être dans le futur? On ne le sait pas, puis c'est à nous de le faire. Si vous avez des questions, les gens avec la badge bleue, on est quelques-uns dans la salle, donc n'hésitez pas à poser des questions, français, anglais.
The bathrooms are located in the back area, and the emergency exits are here and out there. Water fountains are that way, I assume. In the back, sorry. I haven't checked them out yet. The water fountains are up in the back over there.
Donc, je vais vous expliquer un peu le déroulement de la journée. Donc, le déroulement, on va débuter par une présentation avec Dr. Samantha Knott. Après ça, on va avoir un break. Un break. Puis, aussi, la manière qu'on a fonctionné, il va y avoir, 2 présentations en groupe. La première ce matin et une autre cet après-midi. Puis aussi, on a aussi des événements simultanés ce matin après le break et en après-midi. Donc, la manière que ça fonctionne, en arrière de votre badge, vous avez les événements auxquels vous vous êtes inscrits.
So we have some representatives from the network who would like to come and speak right now.
OK. On a la joie d'avoir avec nous les 2 champions en ce moment, donc Mme Lisa Campbell et M. Mark Quillian de la région du Québec, en fin de compte. Donc, j'aimerais vous présenter. Je pense que Lisa aimerait nous dire quelques notes. Les 2, en fin de compte, désolée, on improvise aussi. Donc, merci. Ce sont les 2 co-champions du réseau. Merci. Merci à toi.
Good morning, everybody. Bonjour, comment ça va? Excellent.
Attends, ils ne sont pas réveillés.
Non, c'est ça. Vas-y, Marc.
Comment ça va ce matin? How are you? Come on, guys. Wake up.
Everybody's good. That's good.
We need to serve coffee.
This is going to be interactive, as you can see. So one day, a long, long time ago, like really long, I was at the start of my career, like you. One day, not so long ago, Mark was also at the start of his career, more recently than me.
You couldn't tell.
But we wanted to, first of all, thank you for being here today. Thank the organizers. This is beautifully organized. Welcome to the Vanguard's annual forum. Bienvenue à tous et toutes. Il nous fait plaisir de donner le coup d'envoi à cet important événement. Thank you all for coming. We know you're busy because we understand the mandate of this department and everything you have to do, and you're taking time out of your jobs to give to the department, to give to yourselves. That's what you're doing here. You're going to hear some inspiring speakers. You're going to share, network, brainstorm, and we need you to do that. It's part of the job. Un bonjour tout spécial à nos collègues dans les régions qui participent à distance et qui font en sorte que cet événement soit vraiment inclusif et d'envergure nationale. Merci d'être là. It's such an honor for Mark and I to be co-champions of Vanguard. We really feel strongly that this network is helping shape the future of our department, the future of the public service, and it's opening doors that we didn't know exist. Each time we talk with you, we learn things about what your experience is, better ways that we can work. Mark, do you want to share a little bit about how you've felt being a co-champion?
Sure. First of all, and it's going to sound cheesy, but it is a privilege to be co-champion with you, Lisa. If you should take a chance to chat with Lisa, go ask some questions. I have to say, you have a remarkable career in the private sector, in the public sector, in the position you hold now. I mean, it's one of the main priorities of the government. So it is amazing to be able to be co-champion with you, I have to say. I also want to recognize, I think we should, Tantram and Jessica, maybe it was later in the speech, and I apologize, I'm jumping the gun, mais sans farce, un gros merci pour l'organisation.
Bravo.
You know, we've been seeing emails going back and forth with products in the organization, but don't underestimate the amount of work that goes into this kind of an event, and c'est tout à votre honneur. And I'll take another second, since you're sharing the mic, Lisa, I don't want to take the floor, but c'est comme instinctif. Non, mais blague à part, je pense que c'est important de mentionner que you guys are the future. We are the future. As you know, the public service is getting older, especially in the executive ranks. You look at the average age, we're talking about folks that are over 50 years old and a few years from retirement. So you know this already, but there's going to be a tremendous amount of opportunity in the coming years. And if being part of this network, I think, positions you well to be able to go into the future and try to aspire to some positions and to develop leadership skills. So I think that that's why I love the new name, still new to me, but Avant-Garde Vanguard, it's not about, sure, I know you're interested in, cocktails that are from 5 to 7 this afternoon, we all are, but it's not just about social events, it's about trying to position the department and the public service for the future, for the next 150 years, but even the next 10, there's going to be tremendous change, and nobody's better positioned than you are. So, juste merci beaucoup d'être là. Puis avec l'agenda de la journée, je sais que ça va être super intéressant. Puis aussi, j'aimerais juste, moi, je vais passer une partie de la journée ici. Fait que si jamais ça vous tente de venir jaser, poser des questions, I'd love to spend a little time chatting with you guys.
So I have to say something about you, Mark.
Oh.
Too. Yeah, I feel so lucky to have a chance to do this network with you, Mark, because in our normal day-to-day jobs, Mark and I wouldn't see each other except for at, I think, Exco, when you're on the screen, or sometimes when you're in town. But because we've said that we want to be part of this network, we get a chance to know each other professionally, understand each other's how we work, and I've had a chance to see your leadership, Mark. Please, everyone, come and chat with Mark if you get the time today, because, Mark, you really are someone who lives what you say you're going to do. If you have a chance to go see Mark in his office, you'll see that he's got a stand-up desk with tape around it on the floor to show what the new workspace will look like and how you can do it. He's stripped down his office, and he shows what the size of the new workspace will be and is truly helping the whole office be really excited about a new activity-based work environment. Working remotely, really living in your day-to-day life what you think is the way of the future and showing how it can be done. And that's really what we hope that you'll take the time to do over the next couple of days, or today, and then also for the rest of the week as you think about what you did today. You can shape the workplace of the future. We can't wait to get there. So seriously, where you have access to data, where you use that data to make decisions about what this department's doing, the future of the public service, where you network, where you grow your career by following your curiosity, by continuously learning. We're very excited about that. We hope that you feel empowered to do exactly as Mark has said, the things that you think need done to make the public service a better place to work. Alors, bon colloque. Si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à venir nous voir et je vous souhaite vraiment des bonnes discussions. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Great job.
Thank you. Hein? Merci beaucoup, Mark.
Merci. Maintenant, on aimerait, même si on vous les a présentés, on aimerait plus vous présenter formellement Tan Tram, qui est la vice-présidente du réseau, et Jessica. J'aimerais les inviter à venir à l'avant, s'il vous plaît. Ils ont quelques mots à nous dire aussi.
Hi, everybody. Tan Tram's going to do a bit more talking than me. I'm a little bit sick, but I wanted to draw your attention to the hashtag. And if you tweet at that hashtag, we'll be able to follow it. And later on in the day, there's going to be panels and workshops where we'll be using that hashtag to follow along in the conversation. And the other thing I wanted to mention is if you haven't registered for the mixer this afternoon or this evening, Martin outside at the registration desk will help you register for that.
Alors bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à cette 9e édition du Forum annuel d'Avant-Garde, le réseau des jeunes professionnels de services publics et approvisionnement Canada. To all of you who are here on site with us today, and to our regional colleagues who are joining us through the webcast and the 4 regional viewing centers, I would like to welcome you to this important event for the network. Nous avons une journée remplie de thématiques d'actualité à vous présenter aujourd'hui. Elles sont d'actualité, mais elles sont surtout pertinentes pour l'éclairage qu'elles apportent à nos vies professionnelles et à la réflexion qu'elles suscitent chez chacun d'entre nous. Parfois sous un angle institutionnel, parfois sous un angle personnel et parfois même sous un angle anecdotique, nous allons aborder des sujets aussi divers que le récit d'une réfugiée, l'empreinte écologique des bâtiments gouvernementaux durables, la cohésion des liens entre les diverses communautés qui forment la société, l'impulsion de l'innovation comme étincelle du changement, la santé mentale, et les stratégies gouvernementales ciblées sur l'atteinte des résultats. Sans oublier le leadership. Comment l'assumer aujourd'hui avec courage et humanité dans le monde complexe dans lequel nous vivons. Nous avons 2 beaux exemples de leadership au féminin aujourd'hui à vous présenter sur ce sujet. Celui d'une femme de cœur engagée sur le terrain humanitaire, la Dr Samantha Nutt, et notre propre sous-ministre, Marie Lemay, qui provient d'un milieu non traditionnellement réservé aux femmes. Tous ces thèmes convergent vers la circonférence du 150e anniversaire de la Confédération canadienne, sous l'égide duquel le forum se tient aujourd'hui. Let's take this special moment in time for our country to reflect on the values that built this nation through dilemmas and hardship, but also through resilience and hope. As we celebrate Canada 150, as young professionals in this room today growing into leaders of tomorrow, we can watch and learn and try to do more and better. This event is a way for Vanguard to contribute to the betterment of the public service. Grâce au talent, à la créativité et au travail acharné de ses membres et des personnes qui l'appuient dans son mandat étant de servir de tremplin au développement professionnel et au réseautage des jeunes talents du ministère, nous vous présentons aujourd'hui un forum annuel à l'image de nos ambitions et de nos aspirations. Je veux souligner le travail colossal fait par le comité organisateur de l'événement, qui est formé de l'exécutif du réseau, donc Jessica, moi, Martin Choquette, notre ancien coordonnateur qui est à l'arrière de la salle, Sarah Kirk, qui est notre nouvelle coordonnatrice, qui est en arrière de la salle également, Karine Gervais, Soumaya Taraboulzi, Kimberly Yearwood, qui est à Calgary aujourd'hui, qui est toujours à Calgary, mais qui se joint à nous de Calgary. Marcy Como, qui est sur place aujourd'hui, qui est notre représentante de la région de Miramichi. Jason Eibel, Marie-Ève Bélan et Kara Houston. Je veux aussi remercier nos co-champions nationaux, Lisa Campbell, sous-ministre adjointe Marine Defense and Marine Procurement, excusez-moi. Boats and Tanks. Et Mark Quinlan, qui est le directeur général régional de la région du Québec. Donc, sans plus tarder, nous vous souhaitons un excellent forum. Bonne journée à tous.
Thank you, guys. So I just want to reiterate what they said a little bit. You know, the forum is about to do more, do better, make the public service where you want to work. You know, you're going to be here for a while. You're the face of the government. Get out there, pitch your ideas to management, get your ideas heard, make yourselves known. So our next speaker is going to be Samantha Nutt. So she is an award-winning humanitarian, best-selling author, and acclaimed public speaker, a medical doctor, and the founder of World Child Canada and World Child USA. Dr. Nutt has worked with children and their families at the front line of many of the world's major crises. Excuse me. From Iraq to Afghanistan, Somalia to the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Sierra Leone to Darfur, Sudan, a leading authority on current affairs, war, international aid, and foreign policy. Dr. Nutt is one of the most intrepid and recognized voices in the humanitarian area and is amongst the most sought-out public speakers in North America. With a career that has spanned over 2 decades and dozens of conflict zones, her international work has benefited hundreds of thousands of war-affected children globally. Dr. Nutt is a respected authority for many of North America's leading media outlets. She is a regular foreign affairs panelist on the acclaimed news program, CBC TV News The National, with Peter Mansbridge. And her written work has been published by the Globe and Mail, the National Post, Maclean's Magazine, and the Ottawa Citizen, among others. In November of 2015, Dr. Nutt spoke at a TED Talk Live War and Peace event at the Town Hall Theatre, which got over 2 million views in almost 1 million views in just 6 months. Dr. Nutt was named one of Canada's 25 most transformational Canadians by the Globe and Mail, and has been recognized as a young global leader by the World Economic Forum. Time Magazine has featured her as one of Canada's 5 leading activists. And in July 2011, Dr. Nutt was appointed to the Order of Canada's highest civilian honor for her contribution to improving the plight of young people in the world's conflict zones. She is a staff physician at Women's College Hospital in Toronto and is assistant professor of medicine at the University of Toronto. She is a founder of World Child Canada and USA, is a senior fellow at Massey College, University of Toronto, and is on the board of the David Suzuki Foundation. So put your hands together for Dr. Samantha Nutt.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. C'était une grande introduction. Now I have to live up to that. That's not going to be easy. But thank you very much. That was very generous. I'm going to try and do something radical.